Alright, today I'm going to teach you how to record your voice and do audio jingle with your smartphone. Audio jingle with your smartphone. In my next episode, I'm going to teach you how to do video jingle with your smartphone. One of the basic things that people don't know nowadays is that their smartphone is their pocket studio, and they can basically do anything. In fact, absolutely everything you can do inside studio with your smartphone. So one of the things you can do with your smartphone is what I'm going to show you. You can do audio jingle and hand with it. So follow me as I'm going to show you this. Hello, so now we continue the class. So you go to your Play Store, then you click on your Play Store. You search for Audio Lab. Audio Lab is the name of the app we want to use. So I've already installed my own Audio Lab, so you just have to install it once you see it. So having installed it, then you go to Audio Lab, you click on it. So Audio Lab has a lot of features for you to explore, and all of these features are free. There are a few of them that are paid for. So now, and if you don't need a more advanced work, or you don't need to pay for anything, because basically I've been using Audio Lab for quite a number of while for anything, so I'm using it for free. Now let me quickly introduce you to all the features. First of all, here we have trim audio. Trim audio is where you can trim your audio. Maybe while you're recording, there is a kind of part that you don't want it to be featured in your final output, then you cut it here. This is where you mix audio. Maybe you want to mix audio, you want to mix two audios together, or you want to add some other features to the existing audio you have already recorded. So you mix it here. Then this is where you merge the audio. This is where you tag the editor. This is where you convert or compress the audio. This is where you record. You can still record on the app. So this is where you split the audio. This is where you reverse the audio. This is where you change the voice. Maybe you don't want your voice to be known. You want to change the voice to other voice entirely. Here you have a lot of voices. So this is where you add effects. This is where you do text to speech. This is where you do voice to audio. This is where you do karaoke, effect, and the likes. We have a lot of them. Yeah. So, but for the purpose of this class, we will go to mix audio, just to quickly take you through the feature. Excuse me. Now, mix audio. Basically, before you can mix the audio, you must have recorded the audio first. So let's go back to the record audio. Now, if you want to record the audio here on the Audio Lab, then you set the name of your record. Maybe skincare advertisement. And having done that, then you move down here. Each of these has their features. Each of these, they has what they are functioning for. So now this one, if you put it on, it functions for pause during phone call, just as the way you see. So which means that while you are still recording, if there is any phone call, then the record will be paused. For skip silence, I will show you one audio that will explain this better along the line of this video. But I'll just explain it little like this, that for script silence helps you to, while you are recording your audio, maybe there is a kind of point that you kept quiet while you are reciting the script. Then if you put this on prior to the period of you recording the audio, then this will make amend for the silence, for the pause between the period when you kept silence, in which the silence will not be shown, will not even shown at all. I'll show you. Now, the next one talks about noise suppressor. So, you are recording audio in the mix of noise, then you suppress. You can put this on to suppress the noise. Automatic gain control, you have the light. So, you just explore this. And having chosen the one you do, then you press start here. You press start. Then you do you perform your audio. Now, having done the audio, then you come to mix. Here are the audios I have done with Audio Lab. So one of the audio is this. Now, if you just click the audio, don't forget that you have already recorded the audio there. So you just click it. The audio saved. You just open it and click it here. So this is the audio. You can play it here.
Pot lovers is another time to enjoy, to explore, and to celebrate. This is why we at the Osun State Polytechnic Erase Sport Unit are announcing to you a more advanced activities readily prepared and introduced into our sporting sections. As we say, Merry Christmas to you all and Happy New Year in advance. We say in this season you will enjoy us more than before. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you all. Announcer, Ospoli Sport Unit.
Now, trust you enjoy what you have just listened to. Now, I would love you to listen again so that I will explain for script silence I said.
Pot lovers is another time to enjoy, to
Now, to take notes on what you just listened to now. Pot lovers is another time to enjoy, explore. You take note of something that happened there, whereby when I said to enjoy, the voice, or let me say the pitch that accentuates, or that said to enjoy, has not finished saying that when another voice, another pitch came out saying to explore. Now, what happened there is that I kept silence while I was saying it, but for skip silence makes merge everything together and merge out my silence in a way that it relates together. They colligate along themselves. Understand? So that's just the work of all skip silence.
Pot lovers is another time to enjoy, to explore, and to celebrate. This is why we at the Osun State Polytechnic Erase Sport Unit are announcing to
you. See, you notice something? Announcing to you. Like one voice will not. This thing you will have been seeing it in most of these advertisements they usually do on radio and television. So this is how they do it. The basic difference is they usually make use of TV system to do their own editing while you are making use of your pocket studio. Don't forget, in the previous videos I've already said that the smartphone is your pocket studio. So you can just explore it the way you like. The more point is you just have to be in the know of what you need to know. So let's move on. Now this plus aspect is where you can add more audio. You also add more audio. Maybe you want to merge the audio to get the existing audio. Then this is where you cut. This is where you change the rotation, and this is where you increase the volume or close the volume. So that's that with the mix. And once you are through with mixing, then you save it. Understand? So that's that with mixing. So if there is anything you need to know, you can drop your questions in the comment section. I will answer. I'll give answers to all questions. And don't forget, whatever audio advertisement you want to make, we need a script. A script. You must have prepared a script. In fact, first step in preparing an audio or video advertisement is having a script. And a script comes from an idea. So that means you must have already gotten an idea first, then generate a script out of your idea. Then having done that, when the script is perfected, then you move on to record your script. So recording is just like a precedent to the final production. So if at this stage you don't know how to write a script, I'm still going to teach you that. In my next video, you will have a chance to learn how to write a audio and video advertisement script. So until then, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and like the video. Drop your questions, comments, and any observations in the comment section. I'll be right there to give answers to all. Thank you once again. I am Enoch Oyedibu.